Welcome back to Ninghan Farms in the central wheat belt of Western Australia. Now it's time to get back into some cracking farming. And welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Farming Simulator 19 with Ninghan Farms. That's right, we are back here in Western Australia continuing on with our farming exploits, and we are just going to get cracking straight into it because we are flat out with our harvest at the moment, which has been going on for a number of episodes really now. But we've got a whole lot more to get done yet. So we've got the big class combine here ready to go. We need to grab a corn header and we're going to head over and harvest our 2 cornfields. So we're going to get that cracking first. We've got a whole pile of stuff to get done in this episode. We're going to get a couple of AI workers going, and then once we've got them working, we can go get some of the stuff sorted, including bringing some straw bales back over to the farm. We've got to bring equipment over from field 2, which is all finished over there. A whole pile of different stuff to do. And we've also got to get our 3 combines up and running. Currently, one of them is still working on field 30. He should be fairly close to being finished soon, I would expect. But we've got about another 6 or 7 fields to finish off for the harvest. So we've got to get that going. We've got to harvest that grass off that field there that you can see. So off field 7. So yeah, we're pretty busy. Anyway. In the meantime, we're going to bring ourselves down in here. I'm going to unfold the header, unfold the combine. There we go. This wonderful class combine. There we go. We're going to activate, and I'm going to just clear a little path in here for the moment, like so. Right, so there we go. Our other combine has now finished, which is fantastic. That's good. Right, we're going to set a course by course here, obviously. So course generation, we're going to go field 31. We want to do 2 headland passes. Headland over, 3% will be fine. 1, set auto for that. And that's all we need to do, so let's just go. There we go, it's done. Back. Nearest waypoint, just going to forward and off you go. Thank you. Right, next. What have we got over here? We've got the class, and this is some of the equipment we've got to bring back over here from this field, field 2. Worry about that a little bit later. I want to get the other combine up and running, which is the New Holland. It's just here. So what we need to do is we need to get this up and running. So let's get him cracking as well. Creep forward. We'll disconnect our header. As we're setting that up, we're going to unfold the combine. So we'll grab our header and then we'll get this guy started as well. Come on. Right. Here we go. Fold up the header. Have folded up. Just preempted. That's okay. Let's go. So we're going to get this canola harvested. So again, we're going to put him in position over here. Okay, it's near enough, good enough. We're going to come back a little bit. Set up the course. So again, we're going to go course generation. There we go. 2 headland passes is more than enough. 2% overlap, that's fine. Okay, auto, yep. Generate field course. Don't have to muck about. Back. And away we go with this guy as well. Right, he's off and running. Excellent. Right, now here's our other combine who is finished. He's come over, he's duly unloaded, which is excellent, and he's now finished the harvest here. So he's now ready to be given another job. So let's stop the driver. Don't want to fold the header, we want to fold up the combine. We want to put the pipe in first. Get rid of the course. There we go. Rid of that, get rid of that, and we want to fold up the combine, and we're going to take the combine back over and find some other work for him to do. Now, having the corn header on, I don't think there's any more he needs to actually use the corn header for, so I'm going to take this guy back to the farm, and then we'll see what we've got to do from there. What we got there, that looks like it's all... So I think that's all canola. So I think we're okay. We need to go back and just get the other header, and we'll be good to go. We'll bring the truck whatever field we take this New Holland to, and then it'll be from there. Now the Lexion is blocked for some reason at the moment, so he's having trouble, so we're going to have to go sort him out. The other CR10, we've just passed, he's travelling nicely, and we'll get this guy going soon enough as well. Anyway, alright, so I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying FS22. I hope you're enjoying this FS19 series as well. But as we've said before, we're going to keep cracking on with FS19 until such time as we have plenty of content coming out for FS22. Now, by the time you're seeing this, I've ramped up the production of our FS22 series. I keep on knocking my mic up above my head. So we're now doing 2 episodes a week of both our Elm Creek and Port Belleron series. So we've certainly got the content coming out, but we just haven't got a selection of content. So at the moment I'm still going to run Ninghan and Pine Cove Farm, plus other little videos, a bit of a break from just farming sim. But how far we go with that, I don't really know for the moment. Alright, we're going to go over and I'm going to have a look and see what's going on with our Lexion. Right, so he didn't do too well in that turn, obviously. Hopefully, that's just a first turn jitters. And he'll be okay once he continues on. Some of these fields, the boundary of the way that the combine wants to turn is a little bit of a pain. But anyway, there we go. So he's fine again now. Now the other New Holland is slipping. Why are you slipping? Let's have a look. Right, he's on exactly the same thing. Here on the corner. Right. Well, wrong button. Where are we? Right, just clicked off screen. There we go. Come on, come back to me. Okay. Right, we'll try that again. So basically, just for whatever reason, just locked up. I accidentally clicked out of the window of the game, and it just sort of locked up. But anyway, we're back and we're continuing on. So we are going to drive course again. Right. Now the Lexion needs to be unloaded. Right, so I need a trailer to go and offload. And it's this guy here, although I'm not really going to want to get him up and in there. So I'm not going to take him over there. We are going to do something different. So what have I got? You there. Right, I'm going to take the New Holland tractor that's currently attached to our trailer, this one here, that we're currently using for, feeding our animals. I'm just going to use this because it's just easier. The reason being, it's only a small field, and I'm not really going to need to try and get a road train in there. So, and it's not far from the farm, so it makes more sense just to use this to offload. That's exactly what we're going to do. Go through the creek. Off we go. So the New Holland also needs to be offloaded, but we've got the big, we've got over there, Challenger with the overloader, the auger wagon, so we can fix him up pretty lickety split once we finish with this one here. I need to have a quick For this one. Alright, didn't fix it too much, but anyway. Bit of a croaky voice. We'll see how things go. Alright, we're going to go around here, we're going to offload. And then we've got to start thinking about what we're going to do in preparation. We've got to start prepping all our fields. So we've just harvested, or almost harvested all our fields. Next thing we have to do is we have to go prep all our fields. Alright. First we'll worry about offloading the combine. %. There we go. He's finished, so he's going to reverse on out of the way there. Not quite out of the way. Anyway, close enough. Alright, so we're just going to follow him around. Actually, no, we'll just stay there. Right, I'm going to go off and get our overloader. It's right next here. And we're going to go offload. Whoops. Keep on pressing the wrong button. We've interchanged the buttons for FS19, FS22. So it caused a bit of confusion. Anyway, we'll sort that out. Alright. We've got to go do basically a full lap of the field, because I don't want to wipe out any of our crop. I'm going to go and get that sorted and offload. And then, yeah, I think it's time we start looking at prepping our fields. Definitely. And that'll be rinse repeat, basically. Need to check out animals. Well, I think animals are okay. I'm going to need to check our animals and see what state they're in as well. Pretty much all we need to worry about for the moment. One of the things with this, when you compare it obviously with FS22, one of the big differences is the production chain that's actually built into the game. Now, as I said previously, I haven't been a huge fan of the production chains and sort of factory type work that's been in the maps in FS19, because it certainly was available, not to the same level necessarily, but it's available. I haven't really been a fan of it. I tried out a couple of different maps that have it, but it wasn't overly keen with it. I have found though that I'm actually enjoying doing the ones with FS22. I don't know why, but certainly it is something that I'm already sort of seemingly missing from FS19. It's one of the things I'm sort of thinking, well, it's a shame we haven't got that here. But anyway, we'll just continue on, and we'll continue to just live with what we've got. I knew I was slightly off there, so I'm gonna. No, I knew you were gonna do that. You go off and do what you gotta do. We'll leave him be. Right. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab the truck that's down in the field on its own. And I'm going to bring that back. Keep on pressing the wrong button. Right, I'm going to bring this back up to the farm. We've got 20,000 litres or just shy thereof of sunflower into the silo. Then basically this truck's job is done now. So the next big thing to do as well is to go off and sell some crop. farmyard. There we go. Right, so we're going to leave him there. Right, we'll go here. So he's ready to offload, so we need to grab the New Holland again and go around. We'll offload him, and then we'll need to empty off because he'll fill that trailer up well and truly. There we go. So we're going to follow up, catch up with him. No idea what he's going off and doing now, but anyway. He's at 100%, but I don't know why he's tracing around. Unless he's planning on off. I may have that set to auto offload, and if I have, we're going to be chasing each other around the field. So hopefully he'll just stop in a second and we'll be okay. So I may have to just go and stop him anyway. Like, let's go do that, because I don't want to really be chasing him around. What we're going to do is we're going to drive this back to where we were. Oh, I didn't check to make sure the self-unloading was deactivated, which I've now deactivated, as you can see here, combine self-unload. So unfortunately, I'm now going to go back to where, well, I'll take out that bloody tree. Go back around through here to where we left off, and then it'll be okay. All right. Here, put our pipe out, and we'll go and grab the tractor, and we'll now offload him. Okay, so once he's filled up the trailer, we're just going to send him back on his course, and we'll be all good to go again. Fantastic. Off we go. Continues on where he left off, and we're all good to go. We can now go and offload. Oh, let's go back the other way. Okay. Right, off we go. Nice little load of corn to start the day. If I say start the day, it's already past lunchtime, so time flies when you're having fun. Or busy, one of the two. Alright, so our other combine is now ready to offload as well. Timing was impeccable there. So we're taking across through here. Offload. I think this is the only corn crop we've done so far too, so we might put some more corn in actually on the next cycle, just for the sake of Something to do. Right. Okay, combine's down the bottom there, so we'll go and offload him. I'll have a look at the map again in a minute and see exactly what we've got left in the way of fields to harvest, but then also what fields we need to start prepping and getting ploughed in and all that sort of stuff. So I've got my class aerial is over on field 2, which we've got to bring back over. He's finished ploughing that field in. The field 2 is actually ready to plant. So we've got to do that, and then we can bring out... Yes, come on, put the pipe out. Thank you. And then we can sort of plan how we're going to battle resetting of all our crops. All right, let's have a look at that now while we're offloading. So we've still got field 11, 12, 14 to harvest, field 29 and 27. So we can probably put the New Holland over here, get these ones harvested, not a problem. Field 2 and field 5 have been ploughed. That's okay. So that's all we need to do. So, all right, that's good. So let's grab the New Holland and we'll get him working. Here he is here. So we're going to head over just directly over here and get these 2 fields done. We've also got a whole pile of wool we need to move off as well, because as you can see, we'll come past the sheep shed here. We've a whole pile of wool there to deal with, which is fine. We're going to stop right here. Right, the class is full yet again. But we're going to get this guy going first. And by the time we finish with the class, this guy should almost be finished the field even. Right. Open up. Unfold. Unfold the combine. Yeah, activate. I'm going to do this corner here, and then we're going to set up the course. So we're going to quickly go course generation, field 14, headland, 1 headland, that's fine. Smooth, we're going to set that to turn, auto, right for the course, back, and we're just going to get you going. Right, off you go. Alright. I'm going to go and offload the class. They're busy, which is excellent. No time to rest. Or west even. Right, so once we've finished on this field with the corn, we've got the little field as well, just directly ahead of us, field 28. That needs to be harvested as well, because that's a cornfield, and that will be all good to go. Right, now I reckon we're going to be pretty close to needing to offload our other New Holland, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to bring this guy over. I think what we're going to do is we've got this big field right in front of us that needs to be harvested. So I think we're going to plough that in. Because we're right next to the gate, we can just get that started nice and quick. We can just set him up on a course and then get him ploughing it in. Probably doesn't need to be ploughed per se, but we'll get it done anyway. Now he's going to need some fuel though, which is a bit of a problem. But anyway, we'll worry about that later. So course generation, course 3, headland pass, we're going to need 2, auto. There we go. I think it should be enough. Let's generate the course. Oh, actually, we need to worry about bypass because we do have the telegraph poles. There we go, so let's fix that and start at first waypoint drive course. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to shut the gate because otherwise the gate will get in the way. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, so that should be refueled soon. Okay, happy with that. We know that. If you're not quite full yet, you're going to head on. Thank you. Excellent. And you're sitting here waiting to be loaded up. You are waiting for him to fill up. That's okay. That's pretty much it for now, I think. Right, have we got another plough? Let's see. Right, turn this guy on. Let's go see if we got another plough that we can get to work with. I don't know if we do have another plough. Yes, we do. Got the bed now. A busy time of the farm. We're hiring a few extra people to help out. We just need to get stuff done. Alright. Then put this guy up. There we go. Force generation. We're doing field 16, headland round 1, can you what should do? Headland overlap. Auto generate. First waypoint drive cross. Right. I've got 2 guys going to be running off and doing that, which is fine. You need to be offloaded, so whoop, what have you done? You like running into trees, don't you? Oh, hang on, what's he doing? Oh, he's fixed himself. That's very good. That was very good of him to fix himself. Right. I need to offload the other New Holland. He's busy ploughing, which is excellent. Right. Go and offload the New Holland, then we'll go offload the overloader into the truck. And then it's just a matter of rinse and repeat again. But we are getting close to our time as well, so we'll continue on. We've still got another field there over there. You can see the harvest, so we've still got plenty of work to do, which means we've got plenty of episodes that we can still be churning out here on Ninghan Farm. And hope you'll continue to enjoy the series and watch the series as we're going along. And if you're new to the channel, which we thankfully have quite a few that are new to the channel, then please feel free to go back and start watching this series from the start. This is one of the best maps that I have. I play from FS19 from my personal perspective. Obviously, it's an Aussie map, so I really enjoy the fact it's an Aussie map. And a big thank you to my good mate Aussie Farmer who produced the map. But yeah, go check out the series, and if you wish, you can download the map from the in-game mod hub. Right, it's going to offload into the truck. This should fill up. Oh, actually, no, I think this is the high capacity trailers on this one. Probably not going to fill up this trailer. $10,000 to go. But once we've completed all the harvest, like I said, we'll be looking at starting to try to sell off a significant portion of our crop. So we'll have to see where we sit with that. But for the moment, that will be the plan. All right, we're just going to fold that away. Wait for the combine harvester now. I'm going to have across. This guy's actually his first lap done, which is excellent. He's powering along. Fantastic. This guy's continuing on. Right, this guy here needs to be emptied. Now, what have we got to empty him out with? That's another problem altogether, isn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the truck Now, have I left enough room? Barely. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab this other trailer. I'm going to go offload New Holland directly with the truck. There we go. Right. C8's slipping, so he's got caught on something by the look of it. Okay, we'll sort that out in a second. Alright, let's go see what's going on. You are almost full. You're continuing on, which is excellent. You're sitting there fat, dumb and happy. Right. Fourth on the turn. Stop driver. I don't know what you're even trying to do there, to be honest. What are you trying to do? Bizarre. Have a look. You should have been peeling in. Oh, I see what it's done. Okay. Don't know why. You seem to want to go that way in your next turn. See if that's where he wanted to go. Nearest, of course. Yeah, so some reason, yeah, I don't know why I did that, but anyway. Okay. The dilemma's been fixed, so that's all good to go. So we turn that off. Right. Zero needs to be refueled soon. You've got stuck again in trees. Man, what is it with this thing getting stuck in trees? I mean, seriously. Where are you meant to be next? Actually, where are you meant to be? Because you've just come... You are meant to be here. Drive. Right. Leave you be. Now, what we've got as well is we've got this truck to bring in. To reconnect, I'm going to... right, I need auto load on for there. Auto load and auto load. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up the bales that are all over here, stacked up from our previous episode. I'm going to grab all these and I'm going to take these back to the farm, but that will be where we leave this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series like I said before. We are continuing on with our FS19 series on Ninghan Farm and Pine Cove Farm in the early stages of FS22 release. So we will continue to bring this content to you for now. And I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, make sure you press that like button. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well. And of course, apart from all of that, if you do press the subscribe button, make sure you also press that alarm notification icon like I just said, because I'm just repeating myself. But don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for all those are down below in the comments. And most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ninghan Farms and Ducks All Gaming. See you later.